On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. He'll bring it out. It's Bernard. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Crimson Tide will take over. First and 10.
A first down for the offense. Quarterback on the keeper. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years.
Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Got room at the 35. Running toward the tape. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Washington.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead.
And that's what makes this guy so dynamic. Not only is he good using his legs out in the field, but down here close to the goal line, if things aren't open, he can get it in himself running it, and they do for 2 points.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Looking for a deep man. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it to and know you're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
Washington wants to go quickly.
Really nice looking pinpoint throw there. And when I think back to Husky QBs, you think about Warren Moon, you think about Mark Brunell, the Heward brothers. What about Jake Browning? All made really good decisions. This guy, he's got a lot of arm talent, but he's also very smart.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Huskies getting set on 1st and 10. Touch pass on the run. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. He makes the connection. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Washington 8.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He wants to throw it again. Looking for the score. And they can't quite hook up, trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Huskies.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
And he puts through the extra point.
Washington.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's going to pass. They're going up top. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Second down coming up. Now the play fake. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Milroe. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Alabama quickly back to the line. On fourth down, trying to find his man. The completion well past the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
He's got it. Touchdown time. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, heat that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they cap it off with a 32-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Looking to pass. It's Rodgers. Trying to get to him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Really need positive yards on second down after the incompletion. They'll snap it from the 44. They'll try the run. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first direction.
Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Husky. And these offenses are clicking already.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Floating away. He throws back to the left side. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
Comes out throwing on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get in and take it back to the house.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll heave it deep. And he hauls it in inside the 30.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 29, Washington.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he's going to bring it out. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Fires and picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36. Well, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Lets it fly deep downfield. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. Trying to take it back. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And another interception for the Crimson Tide. And Bama has a few ball hawks in this secondary. You might be putting old Hootie Ingram in the sights for his single-season interception record with 10. Gets away from one. He's got space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage.
And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work, too.
No doubt. When they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big, long runs.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Looking left. Fires it incomplete.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows, and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
I love the quick decision that QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they got him for the sack. The screen, by definition, is slow developing. That was just a little too slow.
Yeah, quarterback just held on to it a split second too long. You want to invite the rush to you as a quarterback when you're executing that play, but you've got to be able to get rid of it, and you've got to be able to negotiate the rush and somehow, some way find a way to get that receiver or running back the ball in his hands, and the QB couldn't get it.
Going to throw it over the top of the knee. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Got it in the middle, it's Bernard. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Here's the handoff. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Touchdown, Alabama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed, look at the elusiveness, get into the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. That drive took no time at all. A couple of plays and finished it with a long run for the touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point,
he'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. He's loose. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Washington.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep...
Got it! Into the end zone! Touchdown, Bama!
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
He's got his man. They knock him down at the 2, and what a return to put it right on the doorstep. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 42, Washington 30.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Back to throw, it's Rodgers. They're trying to get to him. He's got his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He is having a day. Already visited the end zone 3 times, and he might get back there again soon, David.
I mean, just crazy. He's getting open. They haven't had an answer for him. You think at some point you go, all right, he's not going to beat me anymore, but the defense continues to give up yards, and he is like, yes, please.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
The offense right now is moving in the wrong direction. They weren't able to get a touchdown on that 1st down play. Now giving up a negative play on 2nd down. You better be very careful about this 3rd down play call.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And after failing to get that 4th down, it is basically desperation point now. Their defense has to come up with a quick takeaway or at least get a fast 3 and out to give themselves a chance to crawl back into this one.
Feeling some heat. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Going deep. Wide open, he makes the catch. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown tie. Austin, Texas, home to technological and cultural advances, but for everything going on in this city, the hub is bathed in burnt orange, and it is DKR and the Texas Longhorns. Today we have a top 25 matchup on hand with two of college football's premier teams preparing to slug it out. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Volunteers will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably... Guessing that return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. The short hands, it's Blue. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. Running inside the 20. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns! Smoke Smokey the Cannon, not the only one using explosives around here, and it has electrified this Longhorn crowd.
I mean, coming out on point, coming out dissecting the defense, scoring early in front of this crowd. You know good and well, all these fans love their school. Texas has got so much pride. This gets them going early.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback checking off. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. On third down, going up top. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. The Vols will have it first and 10.
Yeah, and you see some quarterbacks who hesitate to throw the ball in the middle. I love it when you attack the whole field. And the middle of the field and being able to throw over linebackers and between safeties is a big skill. But show that defense. You will attack everyone.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Release to the back. It's complete. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. And the Vols are marching down the field. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Ripping through the defense. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Vols! I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next booth yelling, "Wrap up! You have to wrap up!"
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from your defensive coaches. But you know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play and gets in the end zone.
And they'll try to tack on 2. Pushes ahead. He will be stopped short on the 2-point conversion attempt as they were trying to take the lead.
Texas 7, Tennessee 6.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Golden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
The expressway is wide open. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. From inside the 15, here comes the return. They're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. So So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. Off the play fake on first down. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. He chucks one out to the right. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we've got a tie game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Golden. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Manning. On the run, still looking. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Catch in the middle, it's Golden. A third down play to open up this quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete on third down.
And I like the aggressiveness on third and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's fourth and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
On fourth down, looking to pass. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And the Longhorns have this offense rolling. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Using his feet. And it's slipped out. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
And this is why a lot of offensive coaches are okay going into halftime, trailing, not being too aggressive. Because when you try to make things happen, sometimes disaster strikes. And you just saw it right there.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Texas! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Fielded in the end zone. It's Selden. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quick that you can go to.
Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Going to take a shot. He's got it on the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Tennessee! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the move. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're just about ready to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Bolden. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Golden. And oh, he was goes off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Looking to move it through the air. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas 31, Tennessee.
The Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half.
Set to kick it up. Texas.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. And the Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. With the catch, it's Sampson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll throw it from the red zone. Fires to the right. Snags it. Giving him his pads. They will score. Touchdown ball. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
And the point after is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's golden. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Back to pass. It's Manning. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series, but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Grab near the sticks. It's Blue. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And now he's in the 400 club, 400. That's a pretty good day at the office when you're putting up over 400 yards. This defense hadn't had a lot of answers.
On the ground, it's Blue. At the 45, on his way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorn!
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the 3rd quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Fires it down the seam. And he intercepts it. And he is brought down, but what a way to finish this quarter with the pick.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Texas 38, Tennessee 29.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Texas! Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Texas 44, Texas 29.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He lobs one high down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's